Dear friends, I want to wish you a Shabbat Shalom and a happy Hanukkah. We're going into a very beautiful week where Hanukkah begins Sunday night. And Hanukkah is the most celebrated Jewish holiday. And so many people have incredible memories of sitting around the menorah, the dreidel, the latkes, the donuts. It's an image of something Jewish that went on in their life. And this is something very connected to our weekly portion, Vayeshev. Because in Vayeshev we find the story of Joseph, who doesn't get along with his brothers, and they end up selling him down to slavery. And he is sold as a slave in Egypt. And when he's in Egypt, to his mazel, he becomes the servant of one of the ministers in Paro's cabinet, the minister over food. And Yosef finds favor in the eyes of his master, does very well. But the problem is that his master's wife falls in love with him. He's handsome, he's effective, communicative, he's so well put together, and she wants to be with him. And Yosef has been pushing off her advances. But then comes the one day where he felt, now I have the opportunity. Everyone is away, it's only me and Joseph. And she tries to lure him into a relationship. And Yosef, the Torah tells us, almost fell for it. Imagine a lonely boy, 17, away from home, no family, no one to look out for him. And this is his moment where she promises him the world if she's with him. He's not in touch with anyone, far away at home. Why not? This is his ticket to greater success. But yet, Yosef did not fall for her and ran away. And she grabbed his jacket because he was standing right next to her. And she used his jacket to tell everyone that he tried to rape her. He ends up being sold, sent down to prison, and he lingered there for 12 years in prison. Imagine how Yosef's life would have been so much easier. But yet he did not fall for her. Why not? What was holding him back? No one would have known. And even if he was a God-fearing person, when you're in such a situation where there's no one around, there's no hope, why not? What holds you back? And our sages tell us, Rashi brings down, Demus Diyokne Shalaviv. At the moment he was about to lie with her and sin, he wasn't married, but lie with her and sin is he saw the image of his father's face looking through the window. And that image awakened within him who Joseph is. Who am I? I am a proud member of the family of Yaakov. His upbringing, his Shabbos table, his celebrations, the morals, the values, the images of all the beautiful things that they did to celebrate their Judaism. When that came in front of him, he realized, yes, this may be a moment that can take me further in Egypt, but this will sell out my identity and who I am. Yosef made the tough decision to run away. How important it is for us today, for every one of us, ourselves and our children, to have Jewish images. Things that we can remember. Do your children have an image, a Jewish image of a great moment that at some time when they feel despondent or disconnected or even being pulled in other directions, this image will come up and they'll say, no, I can't sell out who I am. I am a Jew, I'm proud, and this is what I'm going to live up to. An image that sometimes when they're just lost, but somehow it will help them remember who they are and what they stand for. It's so important to have the image. Use the Shabbat. Sit around the Shabbat table. Remember the candles burning, the Kiddush cup, the bottle of wine, the two challahs covered with a challah covering. When that image is in someone's mind, it's powerful. Hanukkah, the family sitting together, not just giving out gifts, but sitting around the menorah, trying to talk about why do we celebrate Hanukkah? What happened at that time when there was such a strong pull towards success, material and physical success, and really being accepted by our neighbors, the Greeks, the Syrian Greeks, but they wanted us to abandon our Jewish heritage, the mitzvahs, our faith in God. And yet a small group won against this large, powerful army. And not only pushed back the army physically, but awoke within the Jewish people their strength and pride of who they are and where they come from. And we must remember, at any age we are standing on top of tens and hundreds of generations before us. We are giants. We are large. We are special. So this Hanukkah and Shabbos, make the image for yourself, your children, those around you, because that image is what will be there for us at all times and hopefully inspire us to greater things. So I want to wish you Shabbat Shalom, a happy Hanukkah. God bless you. We love you all. Candlelighting time in Montreal, this Shabbat, 3:53 p.m.